I'm about to teach you how BMW codes their car names in just under 5 minutes. Let's start with an example. The M340i xDrive. The letter M tells you it's the performance version. The number 3 means it's a 3 Series. The 40 means it's got one of the most powerful engines available. The letter I stands for gasoline. And finally, xDrive means all-wheel drive. By the end of this video, you'll be able to do that with basically any BMW you see on the street. Let's start with the first number, because it tells you everything about the size and the price of the car. If the number's odd, you're looking at a sedan, wagon, or a hatchback. The first one is the Hatchback 1 Series, which is the smallest, cheapest entry point into the brand. Then, the 3 Series, which is the perfect balance between the size and the price, and is easily their most popular car. Next is the 5 Series if you want that more luxury sedan feel. And finally, the 7 Series, which is their massive flagship, the most comfortable car with the biggest price tag. As you can see, a bigger number means a bigger car, which usually means a bigger price tag. Next we have even numbers, which are the coupes and convertibles. The 2 Series is your small coupe, a fun weekend car. The 4 Series is basically just the sporty, 2-door version of the 3 Series. The 6 Series is a large luxury cruiser designed for comfort and long highway drives rather than just speed. And the 8 Series is the absolute flagship, a low, wide, high-performance machine that sits at the very top of the lineup. It replaced the 6 Series. Quick note here, you might see some coupes called Gran Coupe that actually have 4 doors. It's a bit confusing, but they are still counted as even numbers because they have that low, sporty roofline. So just remember, odd numbers are your sedans and wagons, even numbers are your coupes and convertibles. The system for SUVs is exactly the same, they just start with an X. You have the X1, X3, X5, and X7. These are your standard boxy SUVs. And just like before, the bigger the number, the bigger the size, the bigger the price tag. Simple. And the coupe rules apply to the SUVs as well. The X2, X4, and X6 have that sloped, sporty roofline. You get less trunk space, but a sportier look. Now let's talk about power. Those middle numbers tell you how fast the car is. Let's look at the 3 Series again. You start with the 321, which is the base model, then the 330i, which is the sweet spot between power and price. The 340i is the serious performance model, packing that inline 6 engine. And then the M3, which is the absolute beast, the best BMW can offer. Side note, the engine power numbers used to mean the engine size. The 330i actually had a 3-liter engine, but BMW changed it. Now a 330i has a 2-liter turbo, so they kept the numbers just for the ranking. So a higher number means more power, more money, and definitely more fun. But remember, it doesn't match the engine size anymore. And then there is the last letter. The letter I stands for gas, which is what most Americans buy. The letter D is for diesel, Europe loves these. And the letter E stands for plug-in hybrid, gas plus electric. But if you see the letter I at the start of the BMW like i4 or iX, that means it's fully electric. Don't mix them up. Now there is xDrive, which basically means 4-wheel drive. If you don't see xDrive, it usually means rear-wheel drive. One exception, the small cars like the 1 Series and 2 Series Gran Coupe are actually front-wheel drive, so be careful. And the last thing is, if you see the M badge at the front, it means it's a performance version, like the M340i. But a full M car, like the M3, is a different animal. It's track focus, crazy expensive, and the performance is crazy. So if you like educational BMW videos like this one, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. I will be posting a lot more content just like this. Thanks for watching.